What ups? What ups? How's it going, people? How's it going? Got a cat here. It's all purry. Wonder if you guys can hear it. Find out, I guess, in the recording when it's all done. Let me hop over to the main computer. Got lots of stuff to do today. Oh, crazy cat. All right, so we've been trying to get Santa up. Every little bit helps, you know what I mean? Every smidge we throw him, it makes him more powerful, makes us ever so stronger. So he's coming along. He really is. He's gonna be 160 very shortly, so we'll be happy seeing him just kill everything in his path. Can't wait for that. Got my 6 monitor display up, so it's a little crazy. My video cards are taking a little bit of pounding, so I'm gonna have to take a look at this later to see if there's any tearing or anything, or to see if it's, you know, still generally pleasant or whatnot. You know, testing out the equipment, seeing how everything's doing, you know. And eventually we'll just be able to record fairly quickly. I'll just sit down, click a button, and everything will work just fine. Actually, it's like a big red button. It looks like a nuclear launch button. I just click it and it would start recording and whatnot. But that's cool. I'll show you guys my setup. I'm doing an update video on how my equipment's coming along, and I'll show you guys how I did the magic and how I set up my multi-monitor craziness. And also how my cats are crazy in this room. Anything I do, everything I do. These kitty cats love being here. But let's get to the game. The games. Let's see if we got anything good here. I did buy a talent refresh card. Anything else that's useful? Anything useful? Nah. Mainly I'm looking for crests. I love crests. I'm addicted to crests. A lot of people like buying shards and whatnot from here. You know, shards are pretty good. I'm not going to disagree that shards, you know, isn't a good way to go. But I'm looking for crests. Specifically legend crests, because they're really hard to get. But seemingly to be pretty easy to get in the warehouse. I've gotten a good chunk of my legends from just buying them right up there out of the... I mean, these mythic... Sorry, when I say legend. Mythic crests. I've been getting them... Lots of them from the warehouse there, so we'll keep increasing that. Yay, kitty cat, there's a bird outside. I wonder if you guys can hear a little cat chirp. It's going crazy. He sees a bird. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got talent refresh cards, some quest refresh we could do as well. And we've got plenty of this stuff, but how are we coming along on our blue stuff? Can we get up another hero? Since we did put a bit more effort into getting our mines up, I believe we're going to get blue stuff a lot faster now. So let's take a quick peek and look at our blue stuff. See how it's coming along. And I'll just give my cat a chance to view out the window. Alright. Hear the cat chirps. It's funny the noises cats make. Sort of sound like a bird. A little cat chirp. Alright, so 2090, that's close enough. That is a question. I know it's good enough for to get up. Not doing you Thunder God anymore. How you come along? Very close. We could actually do this. Get this up another one. Make him fairly powerful. Put him up close to Minotaur range. Or, if we really want to be crazy, we could get Minotaur up another one. Get him to 90. Either way, one of those we can do today. We should be able to farm some more peas. That shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Pea seems to be fairly easy. I wonder if we switch up our base a little bit and stop the problem that sometimes happen. I think 3 times so far it's happened where I can lose a game to one hero being left to clear up everything. If I separate it into 2 chunks, that should reduce that. So we could give that a whirl, see if that helps us at all. It might work, might not. It might just be crazy ramblings of a madman, you know. Or it might just work. I don't know yet. Gotta test it to find out. So if we move it to there, move it to there. Uh-oh. You said not gonna fit. That's what she said. Lolz. Okay, so now we got this additional fun here. Let's put you on this side. And let's put you guys on this side. And hopefully that will make it so... let's drop most of the stuff down here. Alright. Now they could work their way up and then get stuck and have to go over here. It's possible. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be more likely that it's going to come down this way. So let's move this down here and ensure that if they get stuck up here, they should still go here, I think. We'll have to find out. I haven't tested it, but I got an idea. I think it'll work. Not 100% sure, but we'll find out. Shortly enough, we'll find out if it works or fails. Doesn't look pretty, but it's good enough. It'll work. We're just trying to set it up and do things with it. Alright, so I believe that's going to force them in here, and I think they'll clear up this fast enough. It runs the risk of our hero hopping a wall too early to attack something and then getting aggro, but I guess that's another problem concern. When you're doing these kinds of splits and things like that, the reason why you put in one solid chunk, so you get rid of the buildings right away. Buildings can become a problem because your heroes can get aggro because you'll have the omnicopters that'll come out. Your heroes want to kill the omnicopters. These buildings will die too quickly or too slowly, however you want to look at it. And then omnicopters will be here and your heroes will be here and your heroes will get the aggro. That's not always the case. Sometimes it's the case, sometimes it's not. But each one of these layouts has their own risk. This layout here would reduce the risk of a hero taking 2 damage too much, too much, too little, and you losing the game because they're not able to destroy all the buildings before it reaches the end. We've seen that happen, but now which is going to make me lose the game more often? You know, I'm farming 90 plus, that's fine. I'm trying to get it to that 100% mark. Of course, can we really ever be 100%? I don't know. We'll try. That's the thought process here. I would like to get it close as possible to 100% for P. Now, of course, maybe just me doing the extra damage soon from our from Santa Claus would push us maybe in the range of 100%. So maybe I'm just doing all this for giggles and it really doesn't matter. Now here's what I'm talking about, the risk where heroes could come out and get the aggro. I think they're gonna go after Pumpkin Duke. Nope, because it's so far back, they should still be going after the building. Because of our layout and how it points it behind, they should go for the building. We're gonna find out right now. They got stunned, so we don't even know if they were going for... I think they were going for the building. It looks like they were, so... And we cleared up that. Oh, Santa. Nuke 'em. Once again, not going to be a problem now. The buildings are gone, so the problem has been averted. If there would have been a problem, I don't know. But we're trying to do whatever we can to get close to 100% farming. I don't think 100% is going to be fully possible, but as close as possible. Either way, I'm farming P. I just want to make it even better. I want to get every little advantage that I possibly can get. Maybe I should try. No, I need to farm P because, well, I need those shards to get Santa up. I would love to move and get that R kill. I'd love to farm Q. There's all these things I'd love, but you gotta do what's at hand right now. And I think just really getting our heroes up here, get them all up to 180 fairly quickly. And you can see their levels are coming up. Even, oh, this guy's about to hit 180. I love it. Minotaur, 180 soon. It's just, that'll be my first 180 hero. It'll be nice to... Ooh, I almost had a proc on the Lanacore. That would have sucked. Lanacore. That evil thing. Okay, so we really don't want our boss to hop that, or don't hop the wall, Minotaur. Thank you. Don't go by yourself either. What are you doing? He's like, I got this, guys. Don't worry. What are you doing, Minotaur? You retard. Special ed class for him. All right, we got the boss. It's no problem at this point. But we lost Minotaur. I should also tell you guys I did push further in our expert dungeon. I got Zekil over here. So expert level dungeon 7 fully cleared. This one's pretty interesting. I'll show you what it looks like, but we're not going to do it because I don't have the amount of stuff that I need to do it because we lost a hero. But let's take a peek at it. So you can see they're all just like level 1s, pretty easy to kill. So I start from the corner up here, and I just come in with a whole bunch of omnicopters and my heroes, and they just work their way around. And then I don't even fight the boss at the end because all the buildings are going to be destroyed. And once all the buildings are destroyed, game over, you win. So it's not about beating the boss. I tried at one point spawning there in the center with the boss, but it was actually a bad idea. So instead, just destroying the buildings, easy peasy. You get the shards, it's quite nice. And I'm pushing ahead as well. So I'm going to try and get to the end of the next dungeon set. So let me show you what I'm going to be dealing with shortly. So I just beat this one. Let me show you what it looks like. And how I beat this one is I started from over here and snowstorm right here, which then let me get a good chunk of damage, and my heroes died here, but whatever. We killed pretty much half the base. Did not kill this though. So that's what that looked like, and here's what the next one looks like. What's the next one in our lineup? It's going to be, there you go, look at that. A little bit of a diamond setup. You can see in this, they're going to have tons of bombs here. I can almost guarantee there's going to be a ridiculous amount of bombs right here. I'm thinking the trick is they're going to have bombs everywhere. Bombs here, bombs there, bombs everywhere. We got to try and snowstorm as much as we can and get as many of these buildings frozen, and then just sort of just rush in with our stuff shielded up. And I think that will do us, just fine. So yeah, it'll work. I think that's how I'm gonna beat that one. That's my thoughts. But I could be wrong. I could fail horribly, and that would just suck. Because all those stun towers are just, and that's why I need to freeze them. So it's just my thoughts. Let's get back to P. I need to get some P done. I'm tempted for an R. I want to do R. Already R. We're closer. We're closer. Just give it some time. Give it some time. We'll get it. Santa Claus is 154 on his way to 160 plus. Once he's 160 plus, I will start might boosting again. Need to boost my might because they're going to be having the new might caps out. So better rewards. Yay. But I'm still going to try and focus and give lots of experience to Santa Claus. And I am taking some damage here on my heroes probably. Hopefully not. No, I'm not. Well, if I was, I couldn't. They weren't dying, so. As long as they weren't dying, we're okay. That's all I gotta say. They're alive. I'm okay. Now, with the way that this is spread, our heroes should not take aggro because they're gonna go for this corner building. So we're gonna be fine for the most part. They're gonna have their floater come in though, and if the floater destroys that base soon, then our heroes could take aggro. But with as soon as Santa Boom procs, it's all over. Santa Boom, there you go. All better. So yeah, maybe I might use this setup. I don't know. I always change up my base so often. I never stick with the same thing for too long because I just want to squeeze every last little bit out that I possibly can to get an advantage for me. I think this will prove to be useful. I think segmenting it into 2 parts will stop a loss happening from just, you know, doing too much, too little damage. However you want to define it. I don't. Just as long as we kill them, that's all I care about. I just want the shards and the experience. Whatever I can do to improve those odds, I'm going to do. I'm going to probably do some rolls for heroes today. Well, I should save off. I'm going to save off. I'm going to do talent rolls today. A few talent rolls. Not a ton, but some talent rolls. Because we got to get some better talents on my heroes. They suck. And even if I don't get better talents on my heroes, maybe I can get better talents just to on my ones that are in towers and whatnot. Just because if I can get my might up or if I can get actually good talents, both are good things. So one way to boost your might up quickly, talents. All your heroes like with 1 of 5 talents, yeah, put a higher level talent on that and ta-da, your might goes up. But that also costs money or gems or talent reroll cards. I don't got a ton, but I got a little bit. We can do a little bit. Maybe we should try a little bit now. Just a little. Just a little. Reroll. Make it a 5 of 5 and I'd be happy. Yes. 2 of 5. Let's see. I believe there are some heroes out there that have cruddy talents. Let's see if we can find them. Did we get rid of all our 1 of 5s? Here's a 1 of 5. So replace it. Now you can see 8, 2, 1, 3, 9. So watch what happens when replace. 1, 5, 9. So it went up 20. Not bad. It, you know, from a 1 to 2 is a little something. But if you go to a 1 to 5, it's quite nice. Lolz. Back to Santa Claus. We won't give you something good. 3 of 5 revive. Ooh, damn, that's tempting. That is tempting. Tempting. The reason why it's tempting is because if Santa Boom dies, he'll come right back to life. Oh, it is super tempting. Oh, no. No. That can pull, well, probably better for Cupid though. I don't really need heavy blow anymore. And keeping Cupid alive even longer, why not? Because I can keep the boss stun locked. I can keep boss 3 stun locked without a heavy blow. And that's pretty much what that's used for. When I initially put it on this thing, was for keeping the boss stun locked. Well, I can keep the boss stun locked now without this, so a revive on that could be useful. That's my tank. Could also be useful on the druid. So right now what we're looking at, I think we could give it to Cupid. It's going to drop my might, but it's going to help me. Heavy blow actually does help when Cupid's fighting against a Cupid or fighting against a Reaper, because it stuns them. So dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. All right. Deflecting damage is great and all, but on Druid, Druid isn't really the tankiest, and really coming back to life and making sure that we got our heals for the team would be more useful. So tempting to put you there. Cupid is still useful for just the fact that stuns I've seen Cupid so often be able to tank both Reaper and another Cupid because it would stun them and keep them sort of stun locked and then kill them off. So, it's tempting. It really is. So I'm really stuck with this between Cupid or Druid, but Flame Guard, it's really not the greatest of talents, and a Revive would do better for me, I think. So I think if we go that route, I'll be better off. Probably. And then I can also make sure that I could put Druid in first to get aggro on stuff, die and come back to life. Sure, I will use this as a sacrifice Druid then. I can use Druid to take aggro things on purpose, die, and then come back to life and heal. So it could work. It could work. Sure. Talked myself into it. Probably did the wrong thing, but oh well. I do like War God though. Heavy Blow. We already said that we're not going to use that. So continue on. Tenacity. 3 of 5 Flame Guard. You can put that on something that has 2 of 5 something. Try and encourage it to have a. Come on, I would love to have that on the hero over there, but got all this stuff here. There's got to be another 1 of 5 here, and if I use a 1 of 5, it'll be boosted up quite a bit, I think. There's some 1 of 5 or Revite, but. Let's see if that's a 3-5, so 139. Let's replace it. And what does that give us? 179. So nice little boost there. I believe 40, so that's good. It's a little bit of might boost. Now we can roll a few more. We can just do a few more. Not consume. Reroll. We're trying to get you a better talent. Focus on you. Focus. Berserk. Berserk is useful, but not the greatest for you. So let's go for a 1 of 5 talent. I know there's one here somewhere. Let's just do it. Who's got a 1 of 5? Who's gonna replace ya? We might have gotten rid of all of them at this point. We'll find out. If anything has a 1 of 5. 1 of 5. Maybe not. Maybe we got. Oh, nope, there's one. Replace it. There you go. Boosted our might up just a bit more. Every little bit helps, but actually, you're not the hero I care about. All the way back. Whee! Just want to focus on you. I'm concentrating on you, Santa. We're gonna get you a good talent. I know it doesn't matter. You don't have to be on that person to roll it, because you could just scroll to them and click them. But I'm trying to focus on Santa Boom with all my mental focus. Just do it. Do it. Oh, fail. Fail again. Well. We tried. We got a little bit of extra might though, and a little something for our druid. Druid, you stay alive now. You never die. You always heal. That's your role. Okay. P. Let's do another P. So now it's gonna be really hard to kill off druid. So that's good. It's a little bit better of a talent. It's not, the greatest of talents, but, it's better than what I had. So it's better than what I had. And if I ever wanted to put back on that kind of skill on him, I could just switch that off of Minotaur and throw it back on Druid, that Flame Guard. So it's not like I actually lost that skill. I still have it. I could give him it as a secondary skill. Now, Druid is going to be fairly tanky now because he's got additional HP with Tenacity And he's got, ooh, that was a lightning strike there. It's not like it's really going to do too much damage to us. It's annoying, but he can't kill us, but he can annoy us. See? He's destroying our buildings. Rawr. We're going to get our revenge on you in just a moment. You're going to feel some pain for what you did. Santa, go get him. Go get him, Santa. Okay. We'll stun him then. Fine. Got a revenge, but they took out our buildings. No. We don't actually really need the buildings. They do help, though. They do definitely help. Let's see how much damage they can do to Minotaur. Minotaur is doing it all by his lonesome. Ooh, they're stun locking him. That's not good. That's not good at all. He might actually die. I kept him stun locked. Ugh, stun locking. That's not fair. Just when I was talking about him stun locking, they stun lock too. Alright, so we got a good chunk of their stuff there. We should get our heals up now. So as you can see, heals are coming in. Now if we talk about that, we could get some better heals. But we're fine, we're fine. Don't waste your... There you go. So we're looking pretty good, pretty good. Got lots of buildings gone, but I'm not caring. Oh dear God, they're gonna stack up. I love this. I love it when they just come in here. I love the zigzags that I do out here to them too. It makes them all just funnel in together into a nice little hole to just die. Look at that. Just rocket launcher to their face and they're all just drop dead. That's why I love the zigzags. Zigzags are awesome. Now, here could be a slight problem that Cupid is going to be the one target and the boss might just decide to attack the wall here. It can happen. It's not fun, but it can happen. But the boss decided not to. I don't even know what the... Usually, Cupid, where are you going? Okay, now here the boss is going to hop the wall and just hit Cupid there, but look at the boss's life. It's going to drop quick. It's fine. Especially with Cupid proc in here. Not Cupid, I mean Pumpkin Duke. Everyone's going to go crazy. It's all good. Even if we don't kill him off and he kills my heroes, he'll walk around and die to bombs. We're safe. God, that's some good experience. Speaking of experience, I think we have some books. Yes, we do. Feed him. He's hungry. Alright. So, I'm going to be saving my chests now. People are saying that it's going to get some better rewards from that fourth boss. So, I'll be saving them now instead of spending them. So, it doesn't matter. Because it's not like I need to open them for additional honor badges. Pretty much spending all my honor badges right now on all my lower heroes, getting them up. So I'm starting to boost my might again. I'm going to try and boost my might to some crazy, ridiculous number. I think in the next few days I'll be up to near 100k might, which is going to be interesting. Wonder what rank. I didn't even take a look at rank. I'm pretty far back in the pages, so I'm going to start climbing up again. Gotta put bombs out and let's do it again. So it should be good. So what are you guys able to farm in HBM Monsters? How's you guys farming coming along? You guys doing P, Q, R, S, T? Not too many people farming Q. Some people are trying to farm Q, and I'm one of those crazy people too. Would love to farm Q. Would be so nice to get that. P is easy enough. P is easy enough. O is easy enough as well. On my Smurf, I'm starting to farm O quite nicely. I'm trying to get him to P. So on my Smurf, I'm close enough to farming P. The problem on my Smurf is I only have 5 hero bases, so being down a hero base makes it harder to farm P. So 5 hero bases makes it more difficult to do this stuff. So he's going to have a 6 hero base in like 2 weeks. In 2 weeks with that 6 hero base, I think my Smurf should start farming P. Cross fingers. I think that's going to be the case. It could be wrong, but pretty sure I'm going to be farming P on my Smurf in just a moment. And I think I'll put out a video for you guys once it starts farming P for my Smurf. And then on the how-to guide series, I think I'm about ready to transition to farming M. I've just been doing L. I haven't had much time to get on that account because this account's been taking up lots of time. God, all my accounts are taking lots of time. And obviously you can see there's lots to do within the game. So each day, I mean, you can play on account for like at least 2 hours, 3 hours. So they make you do a ton in game. So yeah. Got lots more to do. Now here's the problem that we were talking about with just a few heroes being left. But since we separated into 2 parts, those 2 heroes should be able to kill this up before that timer runs out. And that's why we did the separation of buildings. Separation of buildings creates other problems. Like I said, sometimes your heroes might get aggro from them. But it's not as likely, I think. We'll see. I got to factor it in later, see how many deaths, if I ever get any deaths because of that. But it's an automatic loss if they don't kill the buildings in time. So that's bad. Losing 1 hero, I can do P with 5 heroes. I've done the final boss with 4 heroes left. So you can do it with less heroes. You can. But you can't do it if you run out of time. So that's why I segmented the buildings here. I think it happened to me, what, 3 times, and I just got annoyed. It's still, I'm in the 90 percentile, but I want to get it higher. I want it to be like 99.99999%. That'd be nice. But of course, with the amount of spawns that happen, bad spawns are much easier to happen with 2 spawns happening each time. So it is crazier. It is crazier. So if you used to die to bad spawns, now it's so much easier to die to bad spawns, because with 2 spawns each time, you're like, I don't want it to spawn on this side. Well, it's pretty likely it's going to spawn there. So you have to be able to survive through bad spawns. Ooh, God. I'm all dead. Got the boss slowed. I think he's going after Cupid. He'll make it there fast enough. Nope, he was actually going after Pumpkin Duke. Surprising. He might be able to kill off all my heroes though, because when Pumpkin Duke dies, we're not going as fast. We're not attacking as hard. Well, actually, the heal's still from... Look at... he's able to tank quite well, the boss. Look at Minotaur. He's just like, la 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 la, I'll survive this. Don't worry, guys. You know, he can take it for a good chunk. And when he kills off Druid will come back too. It doesn't matter. Ugh, mana. Mana. We'll need it for a little bit later. So, the game seems to be coming along quite nicely. I believe we are going to try something stupid. We could try something stupid. Trying something stupid sounds like fun. Maybe try an hour. Maybe. Just possibly we could beat Nar. Who knows? Maybe it will do us good. I'm going to try an R. I really want to beat R just to get to S. I'm going to try it. It's probably not a good idea. I'm probably going to lose, but I want to do it. Come on down. I'm going to lose horribly. Question is, where's Lanacor? Lanacor is on this side. Santa Claus might take the aggro here if he doesn't hurry his butt up on killing them. Santa Claus might have the aggro. If they do, whatever. Whatevs. Can we, yeah, slow him down. There you go. Keep him slowed. Keep him slow. You're not keeping him slow. Do it again. Launch it again. Launch it again. Launch it again. There you go. There you go. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Thank you. Okay, so the buildings are gone. We really need a heal. Oh, and they're spawning on the wrong side for a heal. But hopefully they get in there right away and Drew just insta-heals. Insta-heals. Get your butt out there, insta-heals. Slow down. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Don't let Lenacor proc. Don't let Lenacor proc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 heroes. We're good. We're low on health, but we're good. Ooh, bad spawn, but kill Lenacor. Kill Lenacor. Kill him. Stun him. Stun him. There you go. Stun him. Stun him. Stun him. Okay. And that other group is definitely low. We need to heal badly. Hopefully they don't have an exploding hero here. No exploding heroes, please. Thank you. All right, we need some heals. Heals, heals, heals. Ooh, bad spawn, bad spawn. But hopefully not too bad. So get the heals, get the heals, get the heals. Okay, that dragon didn't slow it down. So we have to be able to kill that sucker now, hopefully. Ooh, there's that dragon breath. It is annoying. Can we get a heal? Can we get a heal? Can we get a heal? Yes. We're coming in R4 actually really strong. Got lots of revites here. Decent spawn on the top there. Where's the other spawn? Down below. That's a fair spawn too. That dragon will hurt me a little bit, but hopefully some rockets will come in and do some damage. Here we go. Can we keep them stunned? Keep them stunned. Now all we got is the boss. And did he kill? No, he didn't. Hopefully it's targeting Santa. Santa, get your ass right here. Santa, no, don't go in the hole. That's not a good spot for you. Yeah, it wasn't a good spot at all. Okay, we're not going to beat him, but we came close. We're not going to beat him, but we came close. Which one? Oh, Santa Claus would have just got his butt and parked it right there. We would have had this R kill. All Santa had to do is just park his butt right there, and we would have had him. But instead, he went up the center. Usually, Santa Claus likes to sit right there. But this time, not so much. Fairly close, fairly close. See how close that was? It was like 20% health there. That close to getting a victory on R. That close. Oh. So, either getting our heroes up a little bit, getting a better luck on that final one. Oh, we could just, we're getting so close to beating R. We'll have an R kill shortly. Still a good decent amount of experience, so even though it's a failure, I like that experience. Oh, so close, so close. And we were we had 2 bombs left too. That would have been the 20% that we needed to kill him. That bomb and that bomb. If those 2 would have hit him, we would have had him. Close, close. I think in a few more minutes we could try another R. And I think I would be willing to do it. So we could set ourselves up in preparation for an R. This time, let's move around our bombs a little bit, since we know that it's unlikely that we're going to be able to use the bombs unless they get their butts on the inside. So these ones on the far outside tend to not go pop. But we can only fit so many on the inside. If you put it too close to the opening, the low-level heroes will get hit by the bomb, not the boss. We're really hoping for all these bombs to not be used on cruddy heroes, but rather on the boss. So we'll... Sure, maybe. fine. I'll put it there. Putting it on the inside. Going too deep, the ones in the far back corner are the ones that tend not to be used. So we'll leave them as is now. We'll have a good setup now, I believe. Close to beating an R. We're getting very close to beating R. I think we could have it. And then I'd love to just do an S to see how far I can make it in S. I don't think I'd make it that far in S. I know that this base setup is not for S. This corner seems to be for S and T. This base setup, not so much. But then again, S and T, I think it's going to be a long time before S and T become farmable. Unlike J became farmable soon enough, but S and T, they look a little crazy. Just a tad. But we'll see. Maybe they become easy enough as, you know, people get their inscribe up hardcore and everyone gets the secondary crests that really do great for another talent. Maybe that does it. Who knows? We'll see. But let's get a little bit of inscribe left. We got some time there. What do we got here? 6 minutes, so we can play around a little bit in some Lost Realm. Get a little bit of that done because I need to get that. Maybe we can get, you know, I just thought about that. We could have actually had Santa Claus at another rank higher. We could have leveled him up, but I didn't think about doing that. So let's run around and grab these chests because we really need them. And if there's anything in our way, we'll attack them. So this is in our way, we're attacking it. Because we've got keys, an extraordinary amount of keys. Tempted, but you're not in the way of a chest, so sorry, dude. What we're trying to do is just get as many chests open to get as many crests. I'm really crest hungry. I want crests, lots of crests, as many crests as possible. Ouchie, I'm actually doing pretty bad here. There we go. And get that going. Because with the crests, you get additional HP, additional attack power, and additional skill power, man. They're all... That's why I've been pushing for crests. My big push has been getting crests. The same thing I do instead of getting shards or whatever from the warehouse. I go for crests. I'm addicted to them. That's why I put a lot of effort into Lost Realm, because I like crests. I really like them. Really want to collect them all. And inscribe, I'm putting another effort for that as well. I'm getting all those blue stuff mines up. Ooh, when I get the fight back, do I get the fight back? Do I get the fight back? Ooh, do I get to kill myself? Sometimes when I fight back, it's a bad thing when I'm fighting against an Atlanticor. And do I get to fight back a little bit weaker, hopefully, because the Atlanticor can kill me. All right. How we doing? All right, that's not good. Can I get a little attack here? They're killing my heroes. I died. That's silly. I used to never ever die in Lost Realm until I got up to Lost Realm. I think at Lost Realm 19, I started actually dying more often. Gotta get my heroes up some more. And I'm about to be 21. Dear God. About to be 21. That's gonna be nice. So, another thing, how are you guys coming to Lost Realm? What are you guys up to? How How are other YouTubers doing? I don't even know how other people are doing in Lost Realm, if I'm doing okay or if I'm far behind people, because I think there's about like 8 days of me not really pushing in Lost Realm. So with that, how far did I drop behind other people? Am I still ahead of others? Am I far behind? I have no clue. Because this game takes up so much time, I don't really get the chance to look at anyone else's Castle Clash. Ooh, Lanacor. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Oh, but you've got a locked case in the way. That sucks. Hopefully we can get a key. Get me a silver key. Silver key would be nice. It'd be great. It'd really help us out if we could get a silver key here. I'd really love it. Let's see. I feel like I'm going to be needing to actually upgrade my graphics cards because got some 7970s and going to 6 monitors, they chug a bit. It takes a little bit extra horsepower to get those suckers to move. So I might need to switch that up. Might have to get that changed. Good, we got a Santa Claus hit on them, but they're hitting us harder back. Dear God, that sucks. Oh well. Crest box. Thinking, can I get that? Can I get that arena? I want to get all arenas back because I want the blue stuff. I do need to open up some bags, some crest bags. I do need to get other stuff going. Maybe I could get some tenacity up. Trying to think if there's anything we can do to further our goals here. Ooh, got a lightning strike there. Can I get a hit? Are they going to keep me stun locked? Ha! Santa Claus, you rocked him with your rocket launcher. Santa Claus is really hitting pretty hard. If he gets his rocket off, I seem to be able to win, so that is pretty good. So we only got one last one to get back. These two, unfortunately, I won't be able to get for a bit of time. We can work our way down to that one, and hopefully we can take it. I would love to get that back. I would like it back. Misa wants it. Nuke him. Dang, man. That Reaper's doing some damage. Silver key. Oh, I gotta bounce. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna go for you. I need to open up this chest. I needs that first. My priority is crests, so I can only get so much blue stuff from that. I think I can get usually about 4,000 to 8,000 blue stuff from winning one of those, whilst I can get a lot more from opening up chests. So I put less effort into getting the arenas, more effort into getting these open, especially since I have like 700 keys. So that's also another thing. I need to use up some keys, so got to keep that in mind. So let me move my mic over here. You guys probably hear me better. Actually, pointing my mouth directly at the mic. That would make more sense. So it probably gave you guys some bad audio for a bit. Oh well. Oh well. Mic's in front now. I'm going to be having the boom stand for it soon, hopefully. So we could go there, then there, then there. That's doable. Nah, I'm okay with that. So it's in our path-ish. It's not perfectly in our path, but close enough. Launch it because I really hate these guys. Kill them now, kill them now, kill them now. Dang. Okay, we're increasing our... We're going to launch larger nukes. We can't just be firing off duds like that. We need to be able to kill them with one shot with Santa Claus. Santa Claus, we're upping you. You're going to become more powerful. All right, can we get a launch here? Get a launch, get a launch, get a launch. There you go. Now can I come back from this? No, I did not. I think we need to actually move ourselves back a little bit to give more time. I remember we had changed our setup for other stuff. Hopefully this helps us now. Can we get the proc? No, we didn't. Ooh, we got them nicely lined up, but I think our big problem is we didn't get really a proc from Pumpkin Duke. So I think we should now. I think we should be able to get a proc from Pumpkin Duke. Yes, we did. So we're going to do lots of damage, and we did kill them before they were able to get their Cupid off. So our Cupid goes off now, but we're still taking too much damage here. So we're doing better, but not perfect yet. Let's up our damage a little bit. I know we can get at least Santa up another one. So anything we can do to increase our damage, let's do it. So let's see what we can open up here. Get some blue stuff. I'm at this point, ooh, slow does become sort of useful for looking at R, S, and T. It could be useful, so I'm going to keep it around for the time being, but I'm so tempted on getting rid of it. But I do see how it could be useful for making the boss really, really retardedly slow, to make him like just crawl. Santa Claus already makes him extremely slow, but we can make him come to like the slowest possible ever speed, like a snail. So that could be a possibility that we do that to him. So maybe, maybe, maybe. Man, they're really trying to give me those slows, aren't they? I said maybe. I'd still prefer Speedy Gonzalez on our heroes. I'd still prefer to get the Speedy. All right, got some sprints, and that's what we're looking for. Flame guards, you know, useful enough, and same thing for the tenacities. I still do keep those, so. Now we can also open up a bunch of these. Some more blue stuff, and then give Santa Claus a bit more of a punch. Woo! The weather outside is frightful. Trolls. So we're going to basically just get rid of all the stuff we're not using, get some blue stuff from it, some blue crystals, and then beef up our hero a bit. And that could actually help us for doing R as well. So every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay. Lifesteal. So this one could become a 2. We get a whole bunch of tenacities up to 3. Right now what I'm thinking is, what could we do to really help Cupid? Cupid right now has a damage reduction of 3, but we're planning on getting rid of that, not keeping that forever on Cupid. Cupid's going to have a different secondary skill. But the trick is getting Cupid up a little bit. So let's take a peek at what we got here. Are we close enough? How close are we to that? We should be fairly close. You can also see that I did get rid of the deadly strikes and I did get rid of the self-destructs. So we're about 40k off, which isn't, you know, too horrible. We'll come back and well, let's just do 1 or 2 more battles against this person. If we win, we win. We don't, we don't. But I think we should. So they did get a proc on Cupid. That does suck. We did launch our Santa. They did annoy us again, but we got him. We got him. Got him. There we go. So the board is pretty much ours again, except for the 2 spots that we can't do nothing about. For the time being, at least. We'll get them back. We'll get them back. Especially, let's see, we got level 5, level 4, 5, 5, 5. This used to be a 6, so it must be them dropping blow and might. That actually sort of looks bad. That's wrong. That's sort of a bad design there. I just looked at that. Okay, so we can open up all those. Let's do it. We'll get some more crests, more blue stuff on the way. And we should be able to level this guy. He should be able to proc more and kill them. So I need to boost up my might because, well, they hurt me a little bit. This used to be level 6 altar, now it's level 5. So falling behind in the might crowd. So if like I said, I'm gonna try and boost myself up to 100k might. So give it a few days and I'll be at 100. Which then hopefully will give me some better rewards. We'll see. They really want people to boost their might. But those arena, the problem is when you do actually boost your might and you get really high up there, it's really hard to keep those arena spots. Or at least I find it to be hard to keep. Well, that's because my heroes don't have the greatest of talents. Oh well. We'll do better. We'll do better. There's that blue stuff we're talking about. I don't need gold. Seriously. Oh, crud. They blocked us again. Hopefully we'll get a silver key in just a moment. And we'll try another R. I would really like this to be the video where we beat R and move on to S. Well, we won't move on to S this video, but we will next time around. So, that would be nice. That's what we're looking for. We're going to work our way to this. I'm just imagining how good it would be if we just destroy R and then just move on to S. But I know I'm not going to push too far in S. Ooh, silver key. Just because, well, my heroes aren't the greatest. I know that. So, they need some better skills. We'll try and do a few more rolls at some point to get some better skills. Get some higher might. Launch it. As soon as he launches it, we tend to win now. So the trick is getting the Santa boom to really go boom. Alright, so I think we're heading in the right path. We should be more powerful in the next few days. Soon enough, Santa Boom will be at the next skill level. He'll be 160 plus. There's going to be all these things that are just going to make us ever so... that sucks, but we can't open up any of them. Fully blocked. That is how you get fully blocked. That is just annoying. That's interesting. That's one way of stopping me from going after chests. I had plenty of gold keys too. I used them all up. Alright, I guess we're going to head this direction and see what happens. Probably going to leave that ninja alone. Seems to be pretty pointless to go after him. He's not our main goal right now. Our main goal is obviously just getting stunned our Santa, but our Santa comes back for some revenge. That should kill him off. That should kill him off. They're keeping me stun locked, but revenge is sweet. Now here's a conundrum. We could go this direction, kill these two, or go this direction and kill this, then this. Going this way. I know it's bringing us further away from the chest, but I'm not really expecting to get any chests open. I really believe I'm bad luck on that. Might be able to get a cat video out today. We'll see. I might lose this. Yeah, we definitely need to get Santa up. There's the silver key. But can we get another one? We need 2 silver keys and a gold key. Can we get everything we're looking for? Probably not. Man, I'm so thirsty today. Alright, anything useful here? Okay, we're gonna go for this. Get the ninja. Go ninja, go ninja, go. And then take a look to see if we can get Santa Claus up another inscribing level. Since we're making a really big push for inscribe, I think I'm gonna level up another base of sorts. We can probably level up 2 of them. So we got 14, 14, 13. Well, you can get to 14. No reason for you to be lower. 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. Which one? Soon enough we'll get this one to 21 to see what it looks like. So we'll be making that up. Alright, where should we increase? Let's make it here. That one up a little higher. It's going to increase our blue stuff, which will be definitely helpful. So now let's go see what we can do with everything we've picked up thus far. Got a large crystal bag. That's going to be somewhat helpful. Got some small ones. And anything really good? Scatter, we're going to sell it. And over here, anything good? Come on, Scorch. That's worth selling. Once again, we're going to sell it. Well, not the tenacity, but Scorch is definitely selling. Stone skin as well. It's not farming stone skin. Okay. We're going to be really close. Question is, how close are we going to be? How close are we going to be? So we used up pretty much everything. Let's see our amount of blue stuff. Maybe we can just hit the collect button, maybe push ourselves with it. 346, so if we just hit the collect button on everything, I think that's gonna get us to where we need to be. We're collecting early. No. We're not moving. Oh yeah, that's not our base. Can only collect from bases that you own. There we go. Is that enough is the question. It is. So set to boom. Time to go nuclear. Time to go nuclear. There you go. It's going to help a bit. Let's see if that helped us with this, of course. Let's see what we got going on. So you're in play. You're fine. You're not in play. You're in play. You're not in play. You're in play, but would really like something different other than this. You're in play. Would love to obviously get you up. You're in play. Would love to get it up. But I don't think any of those we can get up. Let's take a quick peek. I think it's a level 3. So there's not much we could do there. Not much we can do to get it up. Not much we can do to get it up. Ugh. I'm so unlucky on getting those. I really want to get those up. Need to complete those sets. But let's try and be insane and go for R again. I think R should be ready at this point. R. RDRR. Let's do it. It's low chance of us beating R, but I would like to still try. At this point, it looks like we're going to get aggro on stuff we don't want aggro on. Or maybe not. So here we go. Cupid. Ooh, Cupid proc. That is going to be super annoying. Because they're going to go after our heroes now. Dang, bad luck. We did not beat them in time. That was bad on our part. And R is difficult. I'm not saying R is easy. So this wave is pretty much done and over with. Losing any amount of heroes on the first wave is sort of going to screw you over. It's just how it is. Any loss of heroes pretty much starts equating to a loss. Look how many bases we've lost already. Ugh, sadness, sadness. We're close to beating R, but it's not like we're gonna farm R. We are very close to beating R, but we should just hold off. And we're not trying to go for world records. We're not anywhere close to beating S and T, so we should hold off and just keep it with P. But it's just so fun trying. It's so fun trying. So, yep, I know. That was a loss, but oh god. We're going to farm P. We're going to get our experience up, and he's going to become more powerful. And that's how we're going to beat it. Just simple as that. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little video, or a quick-ish video on this. Doing some P, doing some R, doing some Lost Realm, doing some stuff like that. Just doing some account maintenance, some rolls, seeing what we could do. But just wanted to give you guys a quick what's up on this account and how we're doing, how it's coming along. So, have a good ones. Have a good ones, and hopefully I should be seeing you guys again shortly. I believe I'm going to be putting out some more videos soon, so keep an eye. And I got to clean up this room. I got stuff everywhere. Ugh, setting up 6 monitors is crazy fun. Have a good ones. Have a good ones.